And yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Fluky vs Luppy for the championship for Flat Out Racing League Season 20. It boils down to this. And Deadly Jason takes on Mass, Fuller, Cully and myself, Tambo First Blood, for third place. You don't want to miss this. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Flat Out Racing League Season 20, Round 22 at SilverStone, the home of British motorsports. We got 1 light, we got 2 light, we got 3 light, we got 4 light. Man, we've got 5 lights for the last time, and away we go. We got an alright decent start. Pulling along Cully to my left hand side. Whoa, and it was close. Thank God I didn't touch his wheel there. I've done that with Dengartist in the past and I've spun out there. Right behind Cully, we got touched in the back. Don't know who that, I think that was my teammate Stu at Luppy Lumpting. Gets the inside and we have a virtual safety car, ladies and gentlemen. We are not going to cut this virtual safety car out because technically we are still on racing. We're still racing. You all know what I mean by that. And anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we bring you lap 1 as we always do. So sit back, relax and enjoy. And if you've got Mary Jane, light that baby up. I know it's a short video this week, ladies and gentlemen, like that, but it's action packed. I would love to say it's action packed, but you know, you got to stay tuned and find out from where these juicy bits come from.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
So now we're gunning it and we've got green, ladies and gentlemen. We're back onto racing speed. And as Tambo First Blood cuts the corner there. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I do a mat up to the penalties here, and as Luppy goes all out wide onto the grass. I'm going to say gravel then. But I don't use ERS. I initially do, but then don't because I know he's going to burst it. As you can see, we're getting away there, so I thought there's no point in fighting him here. Lap 1, ladies and gentlemen. Lap 1, not even done yet.
Let's focus now for the rest of the race.
So we lost a position, ladies and gentlemen. And the Fluky there, the season 19 champion, is in first place with Luppy in 4th place. And my big aim, ladies and gentlemen, for the battle for 3rd place is that Cully is in front of me. That is a no-no. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's my 2nd exceeding track limits. I was going mad at myself last night, and I think too much at this point because I was like, fuck you, and giving it the old beans like that, and that happened. And I went even more mad at myself as well, ladies and gentlemen. But we are going to bring you on a skip on to lap 5. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately these are a bit of a DRS train like that, so they are going to be a few skips of laps gone here, but it's only because we're following the car in front. And you can see Luppy is out wide there, and I can see my opportunity around the outside. I couldn't get on full power though because I didn't know where he was going to end up. I thought he might have slid out further to the right, but he did not. So we have that position taken lovely jubbly with 2.2 to Cully. So we're going to bring it on a skip. Onto lap 7, coming on to lap 8, and we got it down to 1.5. So we are gaining, ladies and gentlemen, but we are using a lot of ERS to gain that time. And if a lot of you, ladies and gentlemen, remember in the last race, old man Barry there in 2nd place joined in, and I actually slandered him a little bit because he joined in a race that he wasn't in. But you know, here he is now actually racing for Flat Out Racing League. And we did pit, ladies and gentlemen, and out the pits, and Cully did manage to jump old man Barry in the pit, so he was not happy about that. And I did take my place back on the Luppy, as you saw, ladies and gentlemen. So we brought you back to where the safety car's coming in, and we're all going back onto racing speed. But you can see old man Barry there. He must have hit the ERS at a bad time, man, because he cut that grass beautifully and gives me the outside into turn 1 and take that position. Lovely. Sorry for a bit of a pause, but I'll wait for turn 1 to turn up. So we're in P3 now, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the podium spot in our home race, and about 10 other people in this lobby. It's about their home race. As we are bringing on a skip now onto lap 11 with the Fluky setting fast laps, and Luppy Lumpton down in 5th place. He needs to pull something out of the bag to see if he can clutch this season 20 championship and take it away from the season 19 champion, the Fluky. And as old man Barry dive bombed to the inside, I knew he was going to dive bomb me as well, ladies and gentlemen, because he was better on the brakes into that corner than what I was. Maybe a bit too early on the brakes, I would say. As we are going to bring you on a skip now onto lap 12, just a bit way around, ladies and gentlemen. We was on lap 12 when we got done by Barry, but we brought you back here, ladies and gentlemen, because There's a bit of a slide on the car there, and I had to catch it, and that gives Luppy the opportunity to sit right behind me. Is he going to use the DRS? No, no, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to bring you on a skip onto lap 19. And unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, there was a big skip there in the laps, but sit back, relax and enjoy, because this is my fastest lap of the race, and not the fastest, but just my fastest. So we are going to bring you on board. Sorry for jumping in there, ladies and gentlemen, as you was taking you a little breather or the little bit of a smoke of that Mary Jane. But yes, we have DeFluky riding in front, and we've got Cully, and then Old Man Barry, myself, and then Dino next door, because unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, Luppy disconnected or got kicked out, or I'm not too sure, the internet went down, or I'm not too sure, but he did join back in, but unfortunately that put him behind Fuller and Dino next door, which is a big fight going on there, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see, I've got 6 seconds worth of time penalties. I'm going to let you into a bit of insight into this race. I do get myself right on cue, another 3. That's the last time penalty you get, so that 9 seconds. We are a bit safe to Fuller, but we are still chasing Old Man Barry down and see if we can get 3rd place on actual track. But here we are around the last few corners, ladies and gentlemen, on lap 19, coming on to lap 20. But we are going to bring you on a skip, as that's my fastest lap on a 1:28.2. It was slow, that though, so we are bringing on a skip onto the very last lap at FlatOutRacing League Season 20, round 22 at Silverstone. Oh, what can I say, ladies and gentlemen? But we have to wait till we come to the line. We have to wait till we come to the line. It's been an absolute blast this season. I messaged it like when the other day when we was all messaging like the battle for 3rd place, and Luppy and the Fluky battling it out for 1st place for the Season 20 championship. And I know I keep saying that, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm going to keep on saying it, man, because this is the end of Season 20. But Season 21 is around the corner. And as I was saying through the messages, ladies and gentlemen, I was gutted that I missed 7 races this season, because when I come back, I did absolutely great. Finished up high, consistent, missed the double points on Monaco. Be quiet, Jeff, while I'm speaking to the audience. So yeah, absolutely gutted. But Season 21 is just around the corner, ladies and gentlemen. I think we are starting that on Monday, and that will be Monaco. So looking forward to that, as we just finish off the hanger straight now, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely love Silverstone. And round the last few corners for FlatOutRacing League Season 20, round 22 at Silverstone. An absolute fucking beautiful season, consider I missed 7 races, but we do finish in 4th, and we will have driver of the day confirmation. And it does go to Max, so well done, Max. And unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I skipped out the podium by an accident. So DeFluky did win, with Cully in 2nd and Old Man Barry in 3rd. So like, follow, subscribe. And I think Cully won that battle for 3rd place. And you all know what's coming if you stick around. DeFluky, Season 20 FlatOutRacing League champion, and Season 19, so well done. And I'm Tambo First Blood. I'm out of y'all. Peace.